living, Newman?
I'm a United States postal worker.
Aren't those the guys that always go crazy and come back with a gun and shoot everybody?
Sometimes.
Why is that?
Because the mail never stops. It just keeps coming and coming and coming. There's never a let-up. It's relentless. Every day it piles up more and more and more, and you gotta get it out. And the more you get out, the more it keeps coming in. And then the barcode reader breaks, and it's Publishers Clearinghouse.
All right. Ask you something. What do you do for a...
On the ground during the regular season.
Yeah.
Against Detroit, they just gave up 201 on the ground. We will go crazy running the football against this defense. Mark my words.
I love it. Ed, give me an answer.
Wow. A lot of confidence going into the game. A lot of confidence going into a game that you took an L.
I don't love the movie, but
the last time you played them.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I love that movie.
They're all bickering.
Okay, so Saquon's running for over 200. Jalen's gonna cook him through the air. Wow, what a difference a couple weeks make. Good morning, everybody. Game Time Brian, otherwise known as the Mailman. Rise and grind on this is it Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday. Wednesday hump day. Frozen edition. Yes, frozen. Because it's cold as shit outside. My ice ain't melting. It's bad. It's real bad, balls. It's bad, balls. Rise and grind, everybody. It's so cold, my low tire pressure light ain't going off. That's how cold it's like, nah, I ain't going off. It's cold. Anyway, Eagles are confident as we sit here on championship weekend. I'm a weird dude when it comes to betting. When everybody's kind of worried and on edge, that's when I like a team. When a fan base is overlooking a team, that's when I have to stop and say, am I really going to bet everything that I won on the Eagles this week? Because the public is normally wrong. I'm just telling you, the public is wrong. To me, either one of two things is going to happen. Either Eagles win by more than 10, or they lose by a field goal. So I ain't taking the Eagles. I'm not betting the game unless Eagles are winning by 10. I ain't gonna try. I just don't trust it. I think the line is 5.5 now. I think I went to 6 last night. I think I have to double check that. Should have got in right away, but again, that would be over my. I like to wait, hear about the injuries. I'm hearing Kenyon Mitchell's both playing, as well as Jalen. You know, Kenyon's banged up, but they're all banged up right now. It's just that scares me, though, if I'm an Eagle fan, how everybody in the local media saying there's no way they could lose. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Very interesting. But anyway, as the world turns with the Dallas Cowboys, yes, as the world turns, again, it could not be brought to you at all without being powered by the liquid gold. Yes, the liquid gold is there to save me. Day one back at work in the frozen tundra. Not looking forward to it, people. I can't stress enough how much I'm not looking forward to this. It's not. I'm not. Bobby Bell. Not Bobby Bell. Nick, what's his name? Nick, DallasCowboys.com. I think he got hired at DallasCowboys.com. Now, he's on the draft show. Put in the comments, Nick. I can't think of his last name. Now he's a local. I mean, he still works for the draft show, but I believe he's got a local gig. I believe he took a local gig with the Dallas newspaper. So, Nick. I can't think of his name. But anyway, Nick is saying he don't believe Schottenheimer is going to be the head coach. Everybody else is saying Shotty interviewed for over 3.5 hours. The one thing Shotty can do is talk. He's a motivator. He's definitely can do that. But it's been leaked out that Shotty calling the plays regardless. Shotty's calling the plays. So he's either going to call the plays as an EOC, or he's going to be the head coach who calls the plays. So that'll be interesting. Why? Well, we covered it last night. The reason being, Dak Prescott, CeeDee Lamb, they all love him. They all love Shotty. And again, we're going to listen to Dak Prescott because you paid him $60 million for the next 4 years. That's why you're going to listen to Dak Prescott. So, it is what it is, everybody. This is the situation we're in. My thing to you is, why not just hire him? If you love him so much, call a meeting. And they might do that today. They call a media scrum. Set it up. If you want Shotty so bad. I just wonder, I think that maybe they're ironing out the staff, trying to convince Zimmer to stay. I mean, what's up with Robert Saleh? I still kind of think Saleh's in play. But I think a lot has to do with Zimmer. In my opinion, maybe this is all hanging on trying to get Zimmer back. At the end of the day, if Zimmer doesn't want to be here, or he's not fully committed, then you got to go, Zim. You know, go with the supermodel fiance, bro. That's going to take a lot of your energy. Bang, bang. Come on now. I don't blame you. That's going to take a lot of your energy, Zim. Enjoy your life, bro. Enjoy your life, Zim. Don't let these Cowboys get you all worked up. Because we don't know what we're doing right now. Right now we're swimming in circles. Problem is there's sharks in the water named Jaden Daniels and Saquon Barkley and whoever the hell the Giants are going to get. Problem is they don't care what in my opinion, they don't care what the fans think. They don't care what the fans think, everybody. Now, again, I don't hate Brian Schottenheimer. I love him a lot more than I like Kellen Moore. I do. And I say that because just hear him talk. He's not a little schoolboy and little bookworm who can run an offense, but that can't, command the team. Schottenheimer can talk. So I like that. Maybe they're waiting for the staff. I mean, I don't know. But it's a horrible look on the most valuable franchise. You look in Major League Baseball and you see the Dodgers, right? What do the Dodgers do? They win a World Series and they go out and get every possible free agent that they could possibly land. Almost all the good ones are going to LA. There's a luxury tax. You think they care? Hell no. They don't care. Dodgers are doubling down and tripling down, saying, yo, we want to win it again and again and again and again. Sorry. Hey, Troy Daniels, tip my cat. Your cap. Dodgers are the best team money can buy. They couldn't win it without spending all the money, and now they're spending the money, and surprise, surprise, you got the win. Well, Dallas, it's time to spend some money. So, rumor has it, this is the next thing. Rumor has it that, they're going to bring in Brian Schottenheimer and maybe Zimmer, or maybe a Saleh, maybe a Anthony Lynn to be D coordinator. You'll be surprised. If Zimmer's out, maybe Anthony Lynn, bring Witten in for some role. If I was Jason Witten, I would want no parts of it until Mr. Jones is not here anymore. Until he flies over the Bermuda Triangle one day. I wouldn't come in here right now if I was Jason Witten. It's just bad timing. But everybody, they're going to do what they're going to do. I'm just saying, I don't know. I don't have a problem with them coming in, but this whole coaching waiting, how's that going to work? They don't care, though. They don't care. Now, we got this car here who's hell-bent on getting by me, right? It's going to one lane. The little car, too. Oh, you're such a weird guy. Hit me. Go ahead, hit me. Go ahead. And there you go. There you go. I'm not going to say what kind of driver it was. If it was a male or female. I'm not going to say if it was a male or female. Sorry, ladies. I'm just keeping it real. There's not an ounce, there's not a drop of sun in the sky. She got her blacked out shades on like she's J-Lo looking for a Diddy party. Come on now. First day back to work, I said, this is what I gotta deal with. Fuck. Oh, I need some liquid gold. Calm down, Goose Frab. Goose Frab. Alright. Where the hell was I? Oh, yeah. So that's where we're at. I mean, okay, I'm fine with Witten, but you outwardly spoke about Witten so much about how he's the future. You better get him in here then, so he can get some kind of experience. God damn, you got a 50-foot mural at the Star. How's that gonna be? Your head coach with your tight ends coach, the quality control, Witten with a 50-foot mural following Shoddy. Yeah, that's not. Mike McCarthy didn't want to look over his shoulder, so I don't know. Maybe they're trying to work out the staff. I do believe it's going to be Schottenheimer. I don't think it'll be Solid at this point as head coach. Maybe Solid as the coordinator. I think that's what they would do. If Zimmer, but I'm hearing Anthony Lynn. I know Ultra brought up Anthony Lynn. That makes a lot of sense. So they could do that as well. Get ready, everybody. It's about to go down. And it's better than Kellen Moore. It is. Thank God Eagles won, because it wouldn't give them an excuse to bring him in. Problem is with Kellen, when he talks, he doesn't command a room, you know? He's kind of and that's okay. You can be that way, but that a lot of times that doesn't make you a good head coach. You may be a lifer as far as a coordinator, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm a lifer as a mailman, so cheers to you, Kellen. But you know what I mean. It's like maybe that's what he's cut out to do. Now, I do hear that Kellen is in play. Kellen is in play for the Saints game. So, maybe Kellen to the Saints. It was funny. I was in the chat. I was kind of laughing at, or no, Rob. It was Rob. Rob said he don't want to lose Kellen for continuity. I mean, I didn't want to get into it, but I don't really think Kellen is what's doing anything there, bro. I don't. I think anybody could call. I mean, what I would say is, before the season, when it came to Kellen Moore, I did say he could go one of two ways. He decided to not bring the vertical passing game offense that you get awards for, if you know what I'm saying. It's like, oh, well, look at this, statistically. Now it's, unfortunately for Jalen and for Kellen, now it's, well, Saquon is just that good in the offensive line. Nobody's going to get credit for anything. And it ain't going to be Kellen. He's got I think he's got the 30th ranked pass offense, or 31st ranked pass offense. Nobody cares because Saquon's running for 200 yards. So, that's what's going to be the narrative. So, who cares, right, if you win a Super Bowl, but you got 2 more to win to do that. So, all right, I'm at work. So tell me, what do I do? Do I take the Eagles minus the 6? That's my inclination, but when I turn on the radio, I can't listen to that shit, because now it's like everybody's cocky, and when that happens, it goes the other way. So put it in the comments. Who do I take? Or do I don't play the Eagle game at all, and I take the Chiefs or the Bills? But I'm not confident in that either. That one's worse to me. I'm more confident in the Eagles than I am with the Bills. So let me know. Let me know what you think. So, but I am at work, everybody. Get ready. Shotty coming in hot. Hey.